maintain a Google Sheet where I add all my client details and the client inputs to generate new client proposals for each and every client. But now manually creating the client proposals were very difficult and time-consuming task. So in that case, I have built an AI agent that automatically creates client proposals for me with the help of an AI tool, that is Gemini. And now here, not only creating the client proposals, I automatically convert it as a new document and I store that document as a new PDF in my Google Drive under a specific folder so that my team can access it very easily. Here on screens, you can see a sample client proposal that AI has generated for me, and it is stored as a new PDF inside my Google Drive under a specific folder. So I have automated this entire process by using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here on my screen, you can see an automation that I have built by connecting my sheets, my AI tool, my Google Docs and my Google Drive account using this automation software, which automatically automates this entire process of creating the client proposals from the Google Sheets and storing it as a new PDF under my Google Drive in a specific folder. Sounds magical, right? So now here in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation for yourself too. But before that, let me show you the magic of this amazing automation by simply adding a new client details in my Google Sheets. So let me add the new details, and here you can see I have successfully added a new detail in my Google Sheets where I've added the client name, company name, client email, service type, requirement, proposed solution, timeline, pricing and the contact person. So with this, we have successfully added a new detail in our Google Sheets. So now let's go and check our Google Docs account first to see whether a new document has been created for the client proposal or not. So let me take you there. Here I'm going to refresh it. And you can see a new document has been created inside my Google Docs account with the name proposal for Amit Kapoor, and you can see this is our client name over here. So a new proposal document has been created and the same document has been stored as a new PDF inside our Google Drive account under a specific folder. So you can see this is that particular PDF. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation for yourself too by using Pabbly Connect. So to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. I have already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently it is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost-effective price. So go and get yours now. Alright, now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the Access Now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here to build a new connection, you need to create a workflow first, and for that we're going to click on this create button and it is asking for the workflow builder. So you can see two options. One is new beta and the other one is classic. Beta version is modern, fast and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button, and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says turn Google Sheets data into Google Docs automatically with AI. And for the folder, we're going to click on this drop down menu. Here you can see the multiple folders that I have with different names. So in this case, we are going to select our folder as automations. You can create and select it as per your requirement. And now here to create a new workflow, we're going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So as you know that I'm adding new details in my Google Sheets. So we're going to select our trigger as Google Sheets and our event as new or updated spreadsheet row. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means we're going to use this webhook URL to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy the webhook URL. And here I've already logged inside my Google Sheets account. So this is the spreadsheet that I've created, and now here we're going to build a connection between the spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect. So here, before building this connection, let me add a new detail in my Google Sheets. Alright, here I've successfully added a new detail in my Google Sheets, and now we are going to build a connection. So here, to build this connection, you need to install an add-on on your Google Sheets account first. And for that, click on this extension, select add-ons, and then select get add-ons. Now here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you need to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Then you need to install this add-on on your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. I've already installed mine, so we're going to move back. Once you're going to install the add-on, then you need to follow exactly the same steps. After that, refresh your window, and that's a necessary step. Then click on this extensions and you'll be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So from here, select Initial Setup. Now under this initial setup, you can see it is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, we are going to add the URL that we have received in our Pabbly's workflow. And for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So in my Google Sheet, my last data column is column I. So we're going to add it as trigger column, and then we're going to click on the submit. It says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully built this connection. Now here, after building this connection, let's test this connection by clicking on the send test button, and it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first data for Google Sheets on our webhook URL, that means on our Pabbly's workflow. So let's go and check it. But here, before moving back, let me tell you that you need to perform another very important step in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. For that, click on this extension, select Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and turn on the send on event. By turning it on automatically, when you're going to add a new detail in your Google Sheets, instantly Pabbly is going to capture the response. Let's go and check it, and you can see we have received a tick in front of it. That means we have successfully turned it on. Now let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the details. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. Once we have received the details, then I'm going to share these details with my AI tool for generating a proper client proposal. So here I'm going to use my AI tool as Gemini, but you can use it as OpenAI or Perplexity AI as well. We are going to add an action step over here. Here we are going to select the action application as Gemini and app event as generate content. Then we are going to click on this connect. Here, to build a new connection, we are going to select add a new connection. If your account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here, to build a new connection, is asking for the API key. So to get the key, we are going to click on this hyperlink available over here, and you can see it has directed us to the Google AI Studio account. Here I easily got directed because here I was already logged into my account in the same browser. Alright, so now we're going to click on this get API key option, and here you can see some existing keys of my account. So for now, we're going to copy an existing key. To create a new one, click on this create API key button. Alright, we're going to add it over here. Then we're going to click on this save, and you can see we're now successfully connected. Here it is asking for the text. So here in this text field, I need to add the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI for generating a proper proposal for me. So let me add the relevant prompt. Alright, here I've successfully added a relevant prompt where I've added some instructions for the AI and the details as client name, company name, and some other details. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when we're going to receive a new detail from our Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here, to map the client name, we are going to enter a slash first, and then we're going to search for the client name. So this is the client name, and similarly we are going to map all these details as well. So let me do that. Alright, so with this, we have successfully completed our prompt over here. Then we're going to move forward. For the models, I'm going to select the model as Gemini 2.5 Flash, and for the methods, we're going to select generate content. Then we're going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the content generated, in which we have received the entire proposal generated by AI. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. After generating this proposal, we are going to store it in our document first. And for that, we need to create a blank document in our Google Docs account first. We are going to add an action step over here, and then we're going to select our app application as Google Docs. For the app event, we are going to select create a blank document and then we're going to click on this connect. This time to build this connection, we're going to select add a new connection. If your account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, we're going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. Then we're going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly, and you can see we're now successfully connected. Then here it is asking for the document name. So we want the document name as proposal for, and here I'm going to map my client name. Alright, then we're going to click on the save and send test request. You can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in our Google Docs. Let's go and check it. And you can see a new blank document has been created in our Google Docs. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. After creating a blank document, we are going to store the proposal generated by AI in this Google Doc. For that, we're going to add an action step over here. Then we're going to select the action application as Google Docs once again. And for the app event, we are going to select it as append a paragraph to a document. Then we're going to click on this connect. This time to build this connection, we are going to click on the select existing connection because we have already connected our account with Pabbly Connect in our previous action step. So we're going to click on the save and we are now successfully connected. Then here it is asking for the document. So here instead of selecting the document from the drop down, we are going to map the document ID over here. For that, we're going to turn on the spam button. Then we're going to remove this existing document ID and then we're going to click on this refresh field first. Then here we're going to map the document ID that we have received from our previous action step. So this is the document ID, and for the inserted text, we are going to map the content generated by AI. After that, we're going to click on the save and send test request. You can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added the detail. Let's go and check it. And you can see a new detail has been added in our Google Doc. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now let's move forward. After completing the document, we are going to upload it as a new PDF inside our Google Drive under a specific folder. So now here to convert that file as a new PDF, what we are going to do is we are going to connect our Google Drive first as an action step over here. And then for the app event, we are going to select share a file with anyone. By selecting this app event, we can convert this file, we can convert this document in a downloadable PDF URL as well. Alright, again we are going to click on the select existing connection and we are now successfully connected because we have already connected our Google account with Pabbly Connect. Alright, now here it is asking for the file ID. So again here we are going to turn on this map button, then we are going to remove this previously existing file ID and then we are going to refresh the fields. After that, we are going to map the file ID from the response that we have received in our previous action step. So this is the document ID and then we're going to click on the save and send test request. You can see we have received a successful response where we have received the web view link of that file. Then we have received RTF link, HTML, PDF, Markdown and many more. For now, we are going to use the PDF URL. So with this, we have successfully completed this action step as well. Again, we are going to build a new connection. Again, we are going to add a new action step over here. Then we are going to select action application as Google Drive once again. And then for the app event, we are going to select upload a file. Alright, we are going to upload this file in our specific Google Drive folder. So again, we are going to click on the select existing connection and you can see we're now successfully connected. For the URL, I'm going to map the PDF URL that I have received, and for the folder ID, let me take you to my Google Drive account. So this is my Drive account and here you can see this is my folder. So here in the path URL in the last, this is the folder ID that we have received. Let's copy it and add it over here. After adding the folder ID, it is asking for the file name. So we're going to map the file name similar to the title that we have added for the Google Doc. So this is the title and then we're going to click on the save and send test request. And you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully uploaded a new PDF inside our Google Drive. So let's go and check it. And here you can see a new PDF file has been uploaded with the name proposal for Neha Verma. And this is the PDF generated. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So we have selected a trigger as Google Sheets and action as Gemini, Google Docs and Google Drive. So that when we're going to add a new client inputs in our Google Sheets, then instantly using the details, AI is going to generate a proposal for the same client. After generating the proposal, it is going to create it as a new document inside Google Docs, and then it is going to convert that document as a PDF using Google Drive action step. After converting the PDF downloadable link for that document, it is going to store that PDF in our Google Drive under a specific folder. Alright, so these were the very simple steps to how to turn Google Sheets data into Google Docs automatically with AI. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available in the description box below. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.